Today is our last day away in Ticino, and we just had breakfast. I'll show a little clip. Nothing interesting, just a basic little breakfast, but it's really cute. So we're going to be checking out of a hotel now, and then continuing with some little adventures, and then slowly making our way up to Basel from Ticino. It's going to take us about 3 hours, probably a bit more. I mean, obviously a lot more with the stops, but like generally it can take longer. And yeah, it's much cooler today. So yesterday was really lovely and warm. I was really way too hot to even wear this. I think yesterday I was even thinking of wearing this, and I started off with breakfast in this, and then I was like, nah. And then I got into a little like what is it called, this little vest to the button thing, whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, but today much cooler. You can see it's all cloudy outside. We're currently packing, hence the mess in the room. Well, it's not much of a serious mess, but yeah, much cooler day. I mean, it's still quite nice, just overcast, colder air. But yeah, so wearing my new Levi's jeans, which I absolutely love. They're so comfortable actually, and funny enough, they're flare jeans. And yeah, so I'll take you along for our little adventure. Really looking forward to it. And then back to Basel, back to reality. And yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can say. See you on the road trip. And this poster perfectly tells us where we are. Ready for the car. Always got spare serviettes, like an old lady. Goodbye, little hotel. Ciao, ciao. The current progress of my knit, possibly already wrong. I think I made it too big. I'm knitting this for Halloween. And we're currently in the car driving to our first stop, which is the Tibetan bridge. So let's see how that is. We've heard only good things. I think it's an hour walk or so. So let's see. And in the meantime, I knit. On our way now to the Tibetan bridge, which is like a swinging bridge, and I'm fully fluffy because it's a bit cold and flurry everywhere. Let's see what it's like. I think it's like an hour after we take the what? The funicular. So let's see. You can see passing over there a cable car. I guess that's where we're going now, to the cable car / funicular. By the way, this is not human operated, but I think only machine operated for getting tickets and stuff. Somewhere here. So now we're going to the Tibetan bridge, which is over here. We are starting over here. So this was about 19 francs, and you go up here for 5 minutes. Then over here, I think there's also like a restaurant and stuff. You start to walk on this pink path, which takes 50 minutes, so almost an hour to reach this. So the lady advised us it's like a 3-hour essentially journey, because then maybe you come back, maybe you stop at the restaurant, and then you can take back the cabin, and you can book a cabin, so you have to actually book a specific time that you take it. Is there a bus on that walk pathway on this or not?
Yeah.
That's the bus to make it quicker.
Yeah.
And then also I think after 2 o'clock, every half an hour there's a bus you can take for 10 francs. But yeah, that's gonna be our journey for 3 hours. Alright, we're gonna go grab this beast. See what happens, innit? Do we survive or do we not? I think even though if you book a cabin, it doesn't mean you're alone. I think we're now going to be going up with the family. So. Here comes our cabin.
Zum Glück haben wir einen Chef da. He?
Das ist wie da, wo man im Fernsehen
Ja,
sieht,
genau.
ne?
Oh, bravo.
Ja, die ist. Egal.
We made it. It's quite swinging this. So not for the faint-hearted. And off it goes. And down we go. If you take that little cabin, by the way, just so you know, at the end of your little ride, you need to press the button Porto, apri il porto.
Aprire porta.
No, but it's not written like that on the button. But anyway, there's a button, aprire porto, apri, porta, whatever. You need to press that to open up. You'll see in the video, just in case you don't speak either Italian or German, because that's the only thing that they explain it in. And yeah, now 50-minute walk towards the Tibetan bridge, 5-0, just to clarify. I think it's gonna be beautiful. Little stone houses. Parco giochi. If you have kids, you can bring them here to play. And I'll give you intermittent views of our walk as we go along. I'm not going to record myself walking for 1 hour, obviously. There's the city. So, if you're planning a trip, this trip to the Tibetan bridge, keep in mind it's like a 3-hour tour, probably minimum. Now we're in the Lord of the Rings. This is definitely where they must have recorded all the forest bits. Obviously I have no idea, but it feels like it. Benvenuti a San Bernardo. There was a recording when I arrived, there wasn't. So I had to reverse. It's a cute dog here. Was drinking from the fountain with owner scooping water for him. It's very cute. Tibetan flags. Wow. So we saw a little cute church on the hills, San Bernardo. Very rustic, very mountainous, very warm and beautiful. And now the journey continues. For those who maybe struggle a bit with walking, this is, it's not advanced, but it's like there's a bit of uphill and things, so something to keep in mind. You'll need your energy and you'll need to be careful, wear some proper shoes, and if you struggle, then maybe it's not the best adventure for you. So, progress update. We're trying to be fast and it's all uphill. It is hot. I am sweating and it is intense. At the bridge, if you can see through the trees, it's just over there. But we still have 25 minutes to go, so we're about halfway. We're doing it really fast because we have a deadline in a way. But yeah, probably if you're doing it chill, it's not too bad. But the uphill is there. Now it's a little bit more straight. Now it's going back up again. But yeah, we are trying to keep quite an efficient pace. So yeah, if you want a little sweat sesh, do this quick. Yeah, and it's by no means empty. This is a Monday, late morning in October, mid-October, and there's quite a few people here. So yeah, I don't know if you can do this in the winter, probably not, maybe, but yeah, you won't be lonely. It's going up, 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 and now we're going down. Sweating out the breakfast. The bridge, somewhere around here, and we're looking down on the city. Now it's a little bit more forgiving, the hill. As you can see, I've fully stripped off my sweater and wax coat, but probably if you're taking a chilled pace, you could vaguely stay dressed. But yeah, slowly approaching the bridge. By the way, there's also indicators along the path to tell you where to go, and even indicators of how far you are. A few, not many, but there are, so you shouldn't get lost. And now we're going down, and then we do this whole thing on the way back after we see a little bridge. Fun, a good day of exercise, good sweat. Should have worn gym clothes for this, honestly, but who knew? It was all very spontaneous, so you don't know until you know. Whew, I'm okay. Oh no. Right. It's a bit slippery, so I'm putting the camera away. Alright, we're approaching the bridge. It's right here in front of me. I'm going to show you now. See, start over there. It's quite a steep descent down, so it's a bit slippery, so have some good shoes. And then it's going to be fun to go all the way up. There it is. The Tibetan bridge. The Tibetan bridge. Ta-da! We made it. How long did it take us with our fast walking?
45 minutes.
Here we are on the bridge, very high up. Huh? The Tibetan bridge. Then listen to Matteo in the background. We managed.
Machst mit zwei Fingern. Ja,
It's been intense. Back we go. Huh, Matteo? 2-second rest and across the bridge. Yeah. Look at the mountains. Now I'm in my long sleeve crop top, but it's a bit chilly. But we stopped, without the uphill battle. It suddenly has become, sorry, my hair is in my face. It suddenly had become not very cold, but chilly. Enough that it would have been worthwhile to maybe put my layers back on. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get sick. So look at us on the Tibetan bridge, hundreds of meters above ground, swinging between two mountains. What else? A city down below us, a full hike behind us, and a second hike ahead of us. All in Ticino. Ticino, which is Switzerland, Italia. Italian, Switzerland, but they're not Italians, they're Swiss. That's what I've been told. By the way, the lady at the counter said that there was a restaurant somewhere. So far, nothing, unless it's that way up over there. That has a vibe of not restaurant but a residential loner. But yeah, so don't believe them because it might not be true unless we find it, and then we'll let you know. But so far, bring your own snacks if you're hungry, or starve and burn some calories. Alright, we're descending now, probably with a few ascents. We went up just now, intense, because we're trying to keep a steady pace. Yeah, because we want to be back in Basel by 6 p.m. because we want to drop off the car. But yeah, now it's a little bit more forgiving, the rest of the hike. So yeah, just a quick update, and here's the view. It's like we've entered the Lord of the Rings and we're off to get the Ring of Power. This is my Ring of Power, and it's connected to a second one, which is on my husband's hand. Okay, you can't, it's not focusing. Don't know why. Huh, interesting. Alright, you just have to trust me. We have twin rings of power. Coming, descending down, 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 down. Much easier than on the way there, to be honest. So much longer down descent this way. Off to go on a great adventure with the hobbits. That would be very cool. Probably a bit stressful with all the fire and brimstone, but could be cute. And also the hobbits are cute. Maybe we find some elves. By the way, this sign over here, I think it goes along the whole path, so you know where you're going is right. You'll see it on different points. You see. So if you're going along, just keep the little white and red stripes in mind if you're checking for direction. So guys, we're going to go look at a very quirky Airbnb. You're gonna be surprised. Here's the view. Here we go. So this is the Airbnb. A little box.
Funny, you can't see.
Oh, I guess. Oh, you can actually. I can see the other window. Ah, it's only a bed. It's only a bed in here. Ah, you can see it even with the camera. I don't understand how it works in terms of when you need the shower or the toilet. It's a beautiful view. On the other side, you can see it. Bird box. So whoever's looking for a unique Airbnb experience, it is behind you. You can see the symbol again. this time,
We say 1 hour.
yeah, we managed to do it in less than the allotted time given to us. So they said 3, we did it in 2. Boom. But yeah, just on the way down in the cable car, you can keep in mind the door's automatic. Again, if you don't understand German or Italian, then I'm translating for you. On the way up, automated door. On the way down, non-automated door. Now we take the car, grab a snack, and start our ascent up to Basel. We're now going towards the Gotthard tunnel, my first experience there, and we'll be there in a few minutes, so I'll take you along.
50 Metern vorhanden. Belüftete Schutzräume im Abstand von 250 Metern vorhanden.
Welcome to the Gotthard Road Tunnel. Keep your radio tuned to this frequency for the latest police announcements. Pay close attention to the emergency traffic signals. If necessary, escape shelters can be found every 250 meters throughout the tunnel. We wish you a pleasant journey.
And we've just exited the Gotthard, and now we're back to the German side of Switzerland. So everything back to German, no more Italian. But still beautiful views. I think the Gotthard is about 15 kilometers, and it tells you every kilometer along the way. They even have, like, as you enter, their own radio station so that you can get any information you need. And they tell you, like, every 250 meters is a emergency exit, which I'll play back the sound because I recorded it so you can hear. But it's like, it makes you a bit nervous. But Matteo says there was a huge accident once where there was a collision, and it actually, because of the explosion or the fire, the air was so hot, many people died. So they've put a lot more emergency things in place, as well as greater ventilation for safety, which is always good. Unfortunately, it's usually an accident that makes these things happen. Alright, we made a quick coffee and bathroom stop. It's quite funny. It's very much Switzerland, where you get 2 cappuccinos from a machine and it costs £10. But then you could redeem the voucher. Sorry, 10 francs. You could redeem the voucher.
Follow A2, E35 for 45 kilometers.
From the bathroom, which you had to pay 1 franc per person against it, and some random guy who was not using his voucher was nice enough, saw us and also gave his, so we had 3 francs off. But yeah, anyway, yeah, and a cute little biscuit, whatever. And now we have 1 hour and 40 minutes to go of our journey from Ticino to Basel. So almost there. Been through the Gotthard tunnel. The weather is lovely. We chill in the air. So yeah, almost home. No, you gave me a fright. You're so mean. This is typical. Alright guys, so we're back in Basel. We dropped off the car at the airport because it was a rented car. It served us well. Got home safe. It's about 7:30 in the evening now. It's Monday, so it's a lovely little 3-day getaway to replace our original plans due to the flight cancellation. So we're still really spoiled that we were able to do that. And it's been a really fun journey. Ticino is a beautiful canton. And yeah, I'm so happy if you watched this video, if you got to this point. If you want to like and subscribe, you're very welcome. Then you can see more of my content. And yeah, thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. If you have any questions, please place them below. I will link my Instagrams. I have two, one fitness one like regular life one. And what else? Yeah, it was really fun doing this. It's been a lovely day. Today's been quite an exercisey day due to our hike. And I've really enjoyed recording this along just for something to remember by. Bye for now. See you soon.
Especially if you have a bunny, because the ventilation with the bunny is very important, okay? They become super stonky.
It's not true.
They already ventilate their puppy without telling you. And then you will, if you go enter the Gotthard tunnel, it's a big of a problem.
It's
Because
not
if
true.
there's no proper ventilation, crocodile can start becoming very sleepy because the bunny release these little.
It's not true. Bunnies never release anything. No, it's not true.
They're like
It's not true. That's more like a croco.
They don't make any sound. They're very,
Do you know what
need
it's
to pay
called?
attention.
In South Africa we say silent but deadly.
It's like
It's not true. It's more like you, Crocky.
then it kills you. Little by little. It's good to have good ventilation in the tunnel.
Very ugly. Very ugly husband. Always teasing me about big fat lies. But I love him anyway. Stupid. Very stupid.